Hello, my people. Hope you all are doing fantastic. Hope your Sunday has been well. Mine has been great. I wanted to do a video today. I've been talking about the sacred journey and I've been talking about ascension. That is an exciting word. And if you're watching this video, I know that it is exciting to you. One of the things that we should remember in regards to ascension, especially today, it is October 10th, 1010, that we're in that 1010 portal today. Okay, portals are very important. They're like open doors for you to walk in, okay, and create a whole new you. And in actuality, it's not really a new you. It is the you that has been suppressed with all of the things that you've dealt with in life, the environments that you've been in, what you've been influenced by. This is a fantastic time for you to step into authenticity, okay? That's another one of my favorite words, authenticity. Show up today as you. No more representatives, okay? No more representatives. And the reason why your sacred journey and ascension is so very important when it comes to authenticity is because the deeper you go in the spirit, connecting with your intuition, connecting with the God in you, you're able to show up with courage, with that power, with the understanding that I am the best version of myself. Okay? When I wake up every morning, I know today, hey, I'm the best version of myself. I went years, this is my personal testimony. I went years trying to fall into the molds that others created for me. Trust me, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I say this and not in a way that sounds arrogant. But what I realized is that I had spiritual gifts that I didn't see a lot of around me. I would see it ever so often, but I didn't see it like I saw it within me. And can you imagine following after those that don't even possess some of the gifts that you possess? Okay, that's why alignments are so important. And I'm so grateful that the people that I am in alignment with in my life right now, it is because they possess something that I see in my future. And so I'm learning from them so that I can bring into this earth plane what I've already seen in my mind and in the spirit. Okay? So when you are really digging in, now, like I said, this is a very powerful day. Don't take numbers for granted. I think I said it on my last video. Don't take numbers for granted, okay? 1010 is a powerful number. You know, you're ending the cycle. I went over it in my last video. If you want to see what I talked about regarding numerology, biblical numerology, the Hebrew meaning of the 5782, that's in the last video. Click on it. Subscribe to the channel, click on it. Okay, I'm not going to get back into that, but you're ending that cycle of the ingenuine you. And you didn't mean to be ingenuine. You didn't mean to be that person that was trying to fit the mold. You just didn't know how to not fit the mold. So now here's your opportunity. Ascension is granted you this opportunity to rise above what everyone else wanted you to be, and you get to be what you see yourself as, okay? I never would have thought that I would be on as many platforms as I am, and I'm not really on a whole lot because I do try to limit the amount of social media that I do. So I'm not even on Facebook at all. Instagram, TikTok, Clubhouse, and YouTube. That's it. I know that's a small amount compared to to most creators, but that's comfortable for me. And the one thing that I've understood about being myself and authenticity is that I'm comfortable there. That is the space that I am most comfortable. When something from my past tries to pull me backwards, I tend to get really squirmy because those places are no longer comfortable for me anymore. Okay? If I'm in a teaching element, that's comfort for me because that is who I authentically am. I am authentically a spiritual teacher. Okay? I am authentically a leader. All right? So anything that places me in those spots, I am authentically a voice for those and a voice to those that are ascending and that are on an ascension journey, that are really tapping into higher levels of consciousness. I know that to be me. Okay? What I used to be was not what I am right now, but I love where I am right now. Okay? I love where I am right now. When I was growing up, one of my uncles used to call me Smiley. My mother had the nickname first, and then every time that he would not see my mother, but see me, I had the same name. Okay? And one thing about that is, and he wasn't even a real uncle. I saw him as an uncle, but he wasn't a real uncle by blood, more like an uncle by family. And he was older. It's like when you're a kid, like everybody that's older is your uncle or your cousin. So when I looked at that, and I remember I could see the day that my mother was not there, and he had come to the house to see my grandmother. And he knew of course, knew who I was. And so he didn't say Smiley Jr., he just gave me the same little nickname. And I thought it was cute because I smile a lot. I smile a lot now, a lot more now than I have in my maybe 10, 15 years ago, when I was really going through a lot emotionally, financially, just not in a good space. And I smile because I have gratitude for my authenticity. All right. So don't let the day go by and you really don't tap into that gratitude that lends you to your authenticity, that moves you toward that. Listen, it is a lot easier for you to be yourself than for you to keep trying to be something or someone that you're not. Okay? Or something or someone that other people are comfortable with. I found that as I move more into my gifts, that tended to make people a little uncomfortable. But you know how I tapped into those gifts, and it's really not a secret because I don't have a monopoly on spiritual gifts. I disciplined myself. I spent time with the Spirit. I spent time gaining knowledge. I am still a seeker. I still research. I still do it. When I was a little girl, I would get in my closet. I grew up in a Christian home, so I would get in my closet and I would just sit in there with a flashlight and I would read the Bible, page after page. I just wanted knowledge. I wanted to know how this spiritual thing worked. And I did that as a child. Okay? So if I was doing that at like 9 and 10, well, I'm 46 now. Okay? And what my seeking has done is opened me up. What I thought was spirituality was more religion, but that was the way I was taught. I've learned to make relationship more important. My relationship with the Spirit. It doesn't take out the knowledge, because I still use it. I'll quote a scripture in a minute. But there are other tools that I use as well. Okay? Because that's authentically me. I'm a person of diversity. I'm a person that can pull the nuggets from different teachers. And whatever it takes for me to apply that to my current situation, wherever I can apply it, I apply it. If I can't apply it, I don't worry about it. Because you're never going to eat every single thing from one person. Okay? And you're never going to eat every single thing from different people. You get little nuggets from different people as the Spirit guides you. Okay? So as you're on this journey to greater authenticity, you being you showing up as yourself, understanding this portal is there for you to walk through, you have to make the choice to walk through it. Be bold enough to do it. Be bold enough to leave whatever you're leaving behind, because everyone isn't going to take this journey with you. And what you will find is when you step through a new door, there will be those that align with you, okay, that are on that same journey. You won't be without comrades. That's what I'm saying. You won't be without friends. You won't be without those that you can really bounce things off of, okay? Don't be afraid to be yourself outside of what someone else has designed for you, and be bold enough to address that. Sometimes you just got to tell people, no, not going to be what you want me to be. I'm going to be what I know I'm chosen to be. You're chosen for something, okay? You're chosen for something. And you remain consistent in that. And sometimes I've done things that I know I was called to do, and to others it looked really crazy. Really crazy. But I know what I'm chosen to do. I've been the outcast, but hey, I was doing something different than everybody else. And if I tried to fit in, epic fail. I just wasn't enough like everybody else to fall into their little design for me. So I decided not to fit their design. I decided to create my own mold, and I fit that mold perfectly. And my mold is not bound, it doesn't bind me up. It is limitless, boundless, okay? I don't even necessarily have to call it a mold, because it has expanded me, all right? It has expanded me. One thing I want to help you do, if you're watching this video, I know that you may have questions in regards to Ascension, how you can maneuver through this process. That's what I'm here to help you do. Okay, so if you'd like to chat about it more, I offer a free consult. You can book that right on my website. If you are linked to my TikTok or my Instagram, if you hit that Linktree link, you can book that free consult. We can talk about Ascension. I have the Healversation sessions that helps to remove the emotional blockages. I also have the enlightenment sessions that really help you tap into who you authentically are and to move more into the Spirit, to really embrace Ascension. Okay? All of that can be booked on my website. Thank you so much for those that have subscribed to my podcast, those of you that have subscribed to my website, to my YouTube channel. Thank you. It really does help me to grow this channel. I am going to be doing more videos in regards to the spiritual shifts, what I hear when I'm receiving my spiritual downloads. Just want to share that with you. Each one of us is getting some sort of download, okay? And you want to share that with the collective, with those that are ascending, because what it does is it builds community, and it helps us to see, okay, I am on the right track. Or this needs to be tweaked, or that needs to be tweaked, okay? You're moving into something different, All right, you're moving into something different that you've never experienced before. It's just good to have family, you know, soul family, to walk that thing out with you, okay? So thank you, thank you, thank you for all of those that are watching my videos. I'm sending you love, sending you peace, and I want to encourage you to stay on this ascension journey, because it's going to be worth it for you to show up authentically as yourself. Be bold enough to walk through the portal, walk through the door. You will not regret that door. As a matter of fact, you're going to be glad for the doors that shut when you walk through this door, because it's going to grant you the things that your soul already knows about you. There are certain things your soul already knows, okay? And you want to connect with that. Ascension helps you do that. So listen, hit me up. If you have questions, you can email me. I'm pretty good about getting back with you. just shoot me the email. We can chat, or if you like to book a session, you can do so. I love you to pieces, and I'll see you next time. Toodles.